We're back in Five Nights at Eddie's 2. Wait. Okay, now I'm gonna make the buttons work. I'm gonna wait. So after we show forever if else touching mouse pointer, and we said new game select to 1. Else we set to 0. Now where is it? Forever me no longer function. If equals 1, and that's new game select, go to this position. Oh. So, else high. So, I did forget to sort these. I was busy, but I'll do this later today. We need a square like this. Import. Go to new game. Oh, I forgot I named these randomly. And we take the new game code and throw it in here. And remove it from here. First, we're going to show. Bit my tongue. Set ghost to 100. Yes! Step 1 is complete. The new game button. Also, I should probably do an intro. Probably. Welcome to we're finishing Five Nights at Eddie's. So new game is done. Now, how much below is continue? Death or close. Or sorry, death or close. Negative 63 from negative 39. We're going to keep that the same, but we're going to set this to negative 63. 63. Alright, so next is just the same technique. Now, because this is ran second, it runs after everything, but we're not going to be touching it. Click detect. I'm probably just going to use clones. So let's use here. Create clone of myself. Go to death or close. Clone myself. Go to nightmare. Clone myself. Wait, no. And we go to first one. Oh no, it's pain. Cup Cup is the copyright 2014 Scott Cawthon. Versiones is the version number. And I did not bother this one. If touching mouse pointer out, this is no longer. Now we're gonna set this to when it starts clone. If touching mouse pointer, we need clone number. Clone ID for the spreader only. Set clone ID 1 after create clone. Change clone ID by 1. In theory, what this does is give the first clone ID 1, give the second clone ID 2, 3, and then we don't need it 4. And clone, and let's see. Is this the and? Or is it, am I not tripping? It's the and. No. This is the and. Touch the mouse pointer and clone ID equal to this 5. Nice. I'm gonna set this to continue. Continue, select, and show it. But as you can see, it doesn't really fit on 6th and custom night. So that is why we have things like, that's why we have this one. That is way bigger. Why are these in the files anyway? I know there are rectangles for moving the mouse, but why? These are from mask, camera. This will work. I'm just gonna create a bigger sprite. Death or close. Nightmare. It's not going to switch to 2. So on this is 3. And the first 2 we switch to 6A8. Now it does look a bit weird, but we're gonna keep that for now. Put that here and remove the clone ID. Because this is the clone. Okay. 6th night. Select. Like always, we're going to go to variables and show it. And this one is going to be custom night selected. Spell custom correctly. That's that. After you there's the standard is Rebecca. The 6th night works. They have them say their climbing. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make it a clone. Hey, Baba. I'm confused and this doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. That's 4 now. So with which one with item 4 should all head up custom night? Yes. The one with item 3 should have 9. No, it just does that. What if we separate them into separates? I think that's the problem. This is probably giving so many people pain, but I don't know how any other ways to fix this. If anyone somehow sees this, please tell me how, because I have no idea. No, the only one that works is the last one, 194. I think it's backwards. Let me try it, and if it works, hey, Bubba. So the only solution is to take this and then put that there, and remove this, and then do that, and then remove all of this. What if the problem? Oh. Oh, there's a use and there. Continue the dark, go. Why isn't it going? The dark comes at you. Oh, is it because of this? Ah. The else's is given. The else's. The else's. The else is ruining it. So we take this. We remove the else. Contract. Else if this should work the same way. When we do 6 night, okay, very nice. Else if custom night where's pin? Negative 115. Negative 115. Else then hide. It's not touching anything. So then hide. Yeah. It worked. I called it. Click the tag to see. I'll name these with NG. That's not close. Continue, select, continue. It works. I don't know what these are meant for, but they work. Click to detect. 6. So we switch to 3. And 6 right now. Also, let's sort these. Alright, then. Alright, next one. Click detect. Custom night is also CN, which is why we're gonna do C. No. Oh, custom night. That was a new game. Confused them. Custom night, and I forgot to set this to 6th night. Need to switch to select 2. Oh. Pay. Since let's check the time. This video's sized. Let's now just hide these and rename everything. Because these names were made FNAF 2 main menu animatronics, not the game, new game. Continue. 6th Also the Jesus. Custom nut copyright. This one we just need a cap versions version. Selector arrow. How do you spell selector? Spectre. Maybe selector. Selector arrow. And click text. Alright, next. Sorry about that. Anyways, I just make these. Set ghost effect to 100. Plop it here. Oh no. Copy block. Paste. And also a shell. Copy block. Also, you may have heard when I've been typing, I got a new keyboard. I don't want to edit right now, so let's just get it fixed. So I'll just make that next video. Anyways, I just realized I have to edit yesterday's video, which was the beginning part. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode of Fried Rice at Eddie's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And again, this was for the movie, which you may see that's the 13th, but that the first part of the first video, which is going to come out today, tomorrow, was recorded on the 10th, which was 4 days after the release. And it's currently the 13th, and the video for recorded on the 10th was actually recorded 2 days ago. Anyways,